Hello guys, NautoAce here, and I want to basically give my experience, and I can believe I didn't do this during 2016, but I did an unboxing on my Grand Epic unboxing video Christmas special on my main channel, and those are the 30th anniversary, The Legend of Zelda Amiibos. I mean, normally, because we're basically in the past, if you don't know, are that, and I've been doing this since 2015, is that usually I give my experience of how I get this acquisition, how I was able to get him, or excuse me, or not. And it was very vital normally in 2015. Not so much with 2016 anymore because the Amiibo hype was down, anybody can just get them. So there you go. So the questions are, was it hard to get the Legend of Zelda Amiibo? Not so much for me personally. I bought, like I said, what I did in the beginning was I bought all of them, the Ocarina of Time Link, 8-bit Link, and the 2-pack Wind Waker at Amazon because they were 20% off. Fortunately, when I got my Ocarina of Time Link, you can see it on my main channel, it was defective within the box. Bummed me out. How to return it? Whatever. Finally got the one I wanted. Yay. So, yeah, it wasn't really that hard. But from what I heard, some people said it was still a little bit challenging because apparently, from what I heard, is that they weren't really making a lot of the Amiibo. But it wasn't that hard because when I would usually go to Walmart, Toys R Us, or Target, I would see one of the three of the waves. So, like I said, conclusion, it wasn't that bad. But it was a little bit challenging. I mean, not so much challenging, but not hard. So, there you go. And of course, you see me did a Thanksgiving special, the Wave 2 Super Mario Brothers Amiibo. Not really surprised if you're listening to this right now. There have been a lot of reports that Amazon and Walmart, some of the Amiibo are now selling it for $5. So, yeah, not surprising. Well, of course, it's the Super Mario Brothers line. It's not the Smash Brothers. Because the most popular Amiibo line ever was the Super Smash Brothers line. That's what it is. That's why you don't see Koran, Cloud, and Bayonetta. I'll talk about that later. So, not surprised really with the Super Mario Brothers Wave 2. Some of them, they're good. But if you're not really a Mario fan, then there's really not really worth collecting. I don't know. I mean, there's good use for them. Just saying. So you're saying, oh, now I kind of see why Iwata in the beginning was trying to very limited with the Amiibo. Because, I mean, in any product, you just have to live with this. It's by the law of product. When the product gets old, the hype is always there in the first year, a bit of the first year. And then in the second year or so, the hype goes down. Scalpers not going to care anymore. They're not good. There's no more stomach banging. There's no more hiking at the price. That's how it goes. I mean, that's why right now it's so hard to get the NES Mini Classic. It's because it was still hype. People like it. And right now, there was at one point Best Buy had it. Not even from what I heard, within 2-3 minutes, they were sold out already. I mean, just wait, maybe, I hate to say this, 4 months later, maybe when the Switch is out, that's probably going to die down. And that's the thing that what Nintendo was trying to avoid. And that's the reason why Iwata did that. Jerky movie may be what the later Iwata did, but it made sense. Because this is what they're trying to avoid when it comes to the Amiibo. They were trying to avoid people not talking about them. They're trying to avoid now it's on sale. People talking about sales. Oh, now I see them in clearance. Nobody cares about them. I see them in Goodwill. The point is, what they want is that they're still good, even 3-4, because they last long, full price, and people talk about it. It's worth that $13, which is, hey, it is what it is. Because you see some of the Amiibo, they're like cheap. The Kirby line, I waited like 3 months later. Yep, they were cheap to $5. Animal Crossing, no surprise there. So again, the Mario Bros. Wave 2, there you go. I wouldn't be surprised in down the line, the Legend of Zelda, they go down in price too. And that is what they're trying to avoid. And that's the reason why the later Iwata kind of did that. I mean, the koi was, oh, we didn't know it was going to sell, but it's also, they're also trying, they want to avoid, they're trying to prevent doing that, but it's not going to happen. That's like saying, oh, I want to touch fire, but I don't want to get burned. I'm not going to ever get burned if I touch fire. Or I can say whatever I want and not get beat up. But you say something stupid, what's going to happen? You're going to get beat up. You get the idea what I'm trying to say. That's the same thing with Amiibo. Because right now the hype of the Amiibo are in an all-time low. There are still people buying them. I like them. I buy them. Get some sales. But this is not what it is. Will it be with Smash Brother? The final three characters? Who knows? Because again, you say, is there a rumor about the Smash Brother for the Switch? I doubt it. There's been a lot of report, and there've been, like I said, the reason why you don't see those last three Amiibos, they're already on production, but you don't see them, is that they're trying to wait until when the Switch comes out. Am I going to buy them? Oh, definitely. I'm going to be able to use them for the Wii U. Am I going to buy the Switch in launch? Not really. I'm going to wait probably December. Different story. Yeah. So, again, you never know. Maybe there'll be new characters on the Switch. I'm going to add some new characters. Switch exclusive. Kind of bum me out, but whatever. Like Ice Climber. Hey, Ice Climber. But the point is, I think the only thing that's very popular are the Smash Brother one. Anything else, if you wait for a while, it'll go down in price. And I wouldn't be surprised if the Legend of Zelda, the 30th anniversary is going to go. But especially, of course, coming in March, what's it called? Breath of the Wild Amiibo, which is Link Rider, Link Archer, and the Guardian. It wouldn't be a surprise because, yeah, there you go. I mean, those are the big main Amiibo that's going to come out March of 2017. I know there's one coming on February the 3rd, which is Yarn Poochie. I already got my pre-order. Apparently, from what I heard, it's sort of big. It's like it goes with the Mega Yarn Yoshi. But again, you buy the game, it's $50. You buy the game itself, it's only $40. But I got some coupon. Well, that's just me, but you got the idea. So that was the next one going to come. And of course, the Legend of Zelda one, the Breath of the Wild, at March. So there you go, my thoughts about my acquisition with the 30th anniversary Legend of Zelda Amiibo and State of Amiibo as of right now. Thanks for listening.